Hey, you ever sitting around and watching TV and you can't quite make out what is being said on the TV and you don't want to turn it up very loud to be disturbing everybody else? I got something in that I hope will enhance that issue. These are some headphones, and they're designed to plug into your television. I have something else I want to try out too to see if that'll work. We're going to find out. Let's go ahead and get it opened up and check them out. And it does say that it has a base station that you charge the headphones on, and another part is supposed to like plug into your TV. You can plug it into the auxiliary port. If you have a digital output port, you can plug it in there, or you can plug it into the RCA jacks. You just have to have a splitter. We'll find out more about that in a moment. Right here we have our user manual. Wow, oh, these say right and left. Pretty lightweight. Okay, that folds down, flips around. Let's just put them on, see how they feel. You gotta stretch them out a little bit. They are adjustable. So, if you got a big head or if you're wearing a hat, that's not bad. I can still hear a little bit of sound on the outside, but not bad. So if you were sitting beside somebody and they said something, you'd probably be able to hear them, unless you really got it cranked. All right, let's see what kind of goodies they sent. Oh, wow. I'm impressed, y'all. They send you the optical cable. If you have optical output on your television, you can plug that into this base station. If you have the RCA plugs and do not have the 3.5 millimeter jack on the back of your television, you can plug it into the base station and plug the RCA cables. This is the right and left channels on your television. A lot of older televisions have it like that. What else we got in here? Okay, they send you the 3.5 millimeter auxiliary cord as well. I'm impressed they send you these connections, y'all. This I kind of expected. Those three, I didn't really expect them. This is the USB-A to USB-C charging cord, and how it's going to get its power. Not really a charging cord, it's a power supply cord. And we have our power supply block. And we have our base station here. Pretty lightweight. Hey, it even tells you the right side and left side for your headphones. The power button here. Let me bring that up a little closer so you can see it. Okay, we have our USB-C port right here. This is where you're going to plug it in to get your power. You have your optical input right here. This is where you're going to plug that optical cord in if you have that option on your television. And here you have your auxiliary port. That's where you'll plug that 3.5 millimeter auxiliary cord in. Remember, if you have RCA plugs on the back of your TV, you can use that auxiliary cord plugged into the adapter and plug it in right there. Over here we have our power button. It says connected, a solid blue light, charging a red light, fully charged is a solid green light. It's talking about the headphones. These headphones are Bluetooth, by the way. They have a 49-foot range. Up to 49 foot. I'm sure there's a lot of factors that go into that, like walls and different things such as that. But I don't know that you can see a TV from 49 feet away anyway, so you should be good to go. Right here is a little charging contact. I just felt that with my finger. So the left side is going to be your charging side. Has little rubber pads on the bottom here to keep it from sliding off the table or wherever you have it sitting. And as I said, the headphones are Bluetooth. They're a 5.2 Bluetooth. That is the newer technology Bluetooth. It just means it can connect to more devices more easily, so shouldn't have any problem. Tell you what, let's take this in there and see what kind of ports I have on the back of my television, and I want to try something else too. Let's move over there. Okay, my television is an older television, but as you see, the optical cord, I do have an optical output right here that I could plug this into. And I do have the RCA plugs that you see here. Red to red, white to white. Then you plug your auxiliary cord into this and into the back of the base station. I'm going to use the auxiliary port right there. So we'll get that plugged in. Plug it in right here. There we go. Okay, I didn't go over the headphones themselves, so we're going to go over those real quick. You have your auxiliary cord that you can plug in right there if you wanted to hook this directly up to an audio player of sorts. You have your USB-C charging port right here, and you have your on and off buttons right here. Over here on this side, you have your volume up and down buttons and your multifunction button right in the middle. Of course, you have your charging port right here that'll touch the contacts in the charging base station. Let's get our base station plugged in. See what we have. Get our auxiliary cord that we plugged into the TV. Plug in the other end right there. All right, we'll get our power cord and plug it in right here in this USB-C spot. Put our headphones on there. And we are charging. All right, we've got a green light, so we should be ready to try these things out. I'm gonna move this TV back around in place and let's see what happens. Right, I got my headphones on. Let's turn the TV on. Okay, I got it going, but I had to switch just plugging the auxiliary straight into the TV. I had to use the RCA plugs. So that TV is kind of an older TV. Also, on certain TVs, you can select whether you want to play just through like the headphones or through the headphones and the television. Not all televisions are going to be compatible like that, which mine is not. It's either one way or the other. But this TV is an older TV, so the newer ones probably wouldn't have any problem at all. But as far as the sound goes, it sounds really good. Okay, I was sitting there just watching it and listening, and since it is Bluetooth, sometimes you have a little bit of a delay. There is just a split second, not even a split second. I mean, it's almost perfect, but I deal with a lot of audio, and I'm used to matching up audio tracks with a video track, so got a little experience at it, so I can tell just a little bitty bit. 90% of the people out there probably wouldn't notice it, and if I don't think about it, I don't notice it, but I was really critiquing it really hard, because you don't want their mouth to move and then all of a sudden you hear it, like at the old Kung Fu Theater, if y'all are old enough to remember that. But anyway, they sound really good. There's not much of any delay. Honestly, there's just really not enough delay to even say there's a delay. These are really going to be good for those who, if they do have a spouse or someone else living with them, and they've got things going, and you're wanting to watch TV, and you won't be disturbing each other. Okay, I want to try one more thing just to see something. Let's plug that base station auxiliary cord into a stereo and see if I can listen to the music through this. Okay, let's plug it in and see if it works. I was just kind of curious. Oh yeah, it is definitely going to work. That's great. Sound really good. They get really loud. Yeah, those sound good. And that's with music, so your TV is going to be great. Alrighty, I tell you what, if you are looking for some good headphones to watch TV, or not watch, but to listen to the TV while you're watching it, or listen to music, you can also hook this up Bluetooth to your tablet, or to your laptop, or to your phone, whatever you want to do. And there's some different functions that the volume can do as far as listening to music through your tablet or your phone. I'll put a list right over here. You can check that out. You can pause it right here and read that. Or you can just order yours and look at the owner's manual for yourself. That is the Bluetooth headphones by Dato, model TV001. Definitely a thumbs up. Hey, I am an Amazon associate, so any qualifying purchases that you may make through any of my Amazon links, I will receive a small commission from. Thanks for watching.